I was weak. That's why I needed you. Needed someone to punish me for my sins. But that's all over now. I know the truth. Now it's time to end this.
Now we're gonna kill Pyramid Head with his own damn weapon. Pyramid Head will not let us kill him. He kills himself. And no exaggeration, that method probably saves, at minimum, 10 minutes on hard action difficulty. Pyramid Head won't move anymore. It looks like he's holding something. I got a scarlet egg. Got a rust-colored egg. But yeah, this fight is absolutely brutal if you try to take it on the usual way of, kiting the boss around and doing lots of 180s and shooting when you can. They just have such a massive amount of health, and it's a shared health pool as well. I know I took him out really quickly then, but the Great Knife does insane amounts of damage. And I can assure you, this fight is easily the most brutal fight in the game on hard action. It takes ages.
Mary?
What do you want, James?
I brought you some flowers.
Flowers? I don't want any damn flowers. Just go home already.
Mary, what are you saying?
Look, I'm disgusting. I don't deserve flowers. Between the disease and the drugs, I look like a monster. Well, what are you looking at? Get the hell out of here! Leave me alone already! I'm no use to anyone. I'll be dead soon anyway. Maybe today, maybe tomorrow. It'd be easier if they'd just kill me. But I guess the hospital is making a nice profit off me. They want to keep me alive. Are you still here? I told you to go! Are you deaf? Don't come back! James! Wait! Please don't go! Stay with me! Don't leave me alone! I didn't mean what I said! Please, James! Tell me I'll be okay! Tell me I'm not going to die! Help me!
So, Mary, who was once this really lovely person on the inside and out, had her life completely ruined in every aspect by some horrible disease. And she was bitter, understandably so, and she lashed out at the people she cared for the most and who cared for her the most, James especially. She made his life a living hell. And you know, that time where we find Maria in the basement of the hospital and she just gets furious at James, and only a breath later is begging him never to leave her again. That's just mimicking Mary's emotions just prior to her death. Man, I love this part. And we're about to know what ending we're gonna get based on what we see up here. There she is. And there's the bed.
Mary?
When will you ever stop making that mistake? Mary's dead. You killed her.
Maria? It's you. But I don't need you anymore.
What? You must be joking. But I can be yours. I'll be here for you forever. And I'll never yell at you or make you feel bad. That's what you wanted. I'm different than Mary. How can you throw me away?
I understand now. It's time to end this nightmare.
No, I won't let you. You deserve to die too, James.
Fuck. She's full on trying to mimic Mary now. How do I deal with that? Get further away. It's so weird how each time Maria dies, she loses that sense of self. When we find her up here, she looks exactly like Mary. She just becomes closer and closer to the instrument that the town wants her to be. Okay, I do not have time to run away from that. Yep. We're gonna have to get further away. Not far enough. Damn. Let's bust out the rifle. Get some extra range here. Yeah! 2 shots as well. That's nice. Fuck. Oh, well, there it is. Learned a new strategy. Oh, that's nice. 2 full shots. Shit. Oh, yeah. Man, she's got a lot of HP. She's gotta be going down soon. You know, maybe the shotgun does more damage.
James.
Mary?
James.
Forgive me.
I told you that I wanted to die, James. I wanted the pain to end.
That's why I did it, honey. I just couldn't watch you suffer. No. That's not true. You also said you didn't want to die. The truth is, I hated you. I wanted you out of the way. I wanted my life back.
James, if that were true, then why do you look so sad?
Mary?
James. Please. Please do something for me. Go on with your life. In my restless dreams, I see that town. Silent Hill. You promised you'd take me there again someday, but you never did. Well, I'm alone there now, in our special place, waiting for you. Waiting for you to come to see me. But you never do. And so I wait, wrapped in my cocoon of pain and loneliness. I know I've done a terrible thing to you. Something you'll never forgive me for. I wish I could change that. But I can't. I feel so pathetic and ugly laying here, waiting for you. Every day I stare up at the cracks in the ceiling, and all I can think about is how unfair it all is. The doctor came today. He told me I could go home for a short stay. It's not that I'm getting better. It's just that this may be my last chance. I think you know what I mean. Even so, I'm glad to be coming home. I've missed you terribly. But I'm afraid, James. I'm afraid you don't really want me to come home. Whenever you come see me, I can tell how hard it is on you. I don't know if you hate me or pity me, or maybe I just disgust you. I'm sorry about that. When I first learned that I was going to die, I just didn't want to accept it. I was so angry all the time, and I struck out at everyone I loved most. Especially you, James. That's why I understand if you do hate me. But I want you to know this, James. I'll always love you. Even though our life together had to end like this, I still wouldn't trade it for the world. We had some wonderful years together. Well, this letter has gone on too long, so I'll say goodbye. I told the nurse to give this to you after I'm gone. That means that as you read this, I'm already dead. I can't tell you to remember me, but I can't bear for you to forget me. These last few years since I became ill, I am so sorry for what I did to you, did to us. You've given me so much, and I haven't been able to return a single thing. That's why I want you to live for yourself now. Do what's best for you, James. James, you made me happy.
All right, so that was the ending that I was hoping for, and I'm really glad that I got it. The fate of our other characters, Eddie and Angela, is just so grim. Eddie, by the end of the game, turns into a villain who is not just content, but happy to murder anyone that he thinks is making fun of him. And Angela, her story is so sad. And by the end of the game, those lines that she delivers, and when we find her, she's staring at this scorched painting, and the paper is all peeled back, resembling what looks to be a naked female torso, just another manifestation of her past tormenting her. So it's nice to have a contrast fate for James, where he gets to leave and have a second chance to live out his life, and I'd like to think adopt and take care of Laura, but if you pay really close attention in the final cutscene, Laura vanishes in the distance and James does not vanish. So that's definitely a point to the people that think that Laura is a spirit, and there's a lot of arguments to suggest that Laura is probably dead and is in fact just a spirit guiding James along. But that's not what I like to think. But that final cutscene really does suggest that to me, albeit it is really beautiful to see Laura lead the way out of the graveyard and to see James trailing behind her, hopefully doing what Mary wanted to do, which was adopt her. But that's it, guys. I really hope that you enjoyed the playthrough. I'm certainly thrilled to finally finish this up, but we're not quite done yet. We are going to move on to Born from a Wish next. But I hope you guys enjoyed the main scenario, and I'll catch you on the next one.